Have you ever wondered what makes those at the top good at their game? These extraordinary people always perform and make lasting marks in whatever field they find themselves in. Well, today we're going through 15 of the top-level skills that can always be found amongst these extraordinary people. Number 1. Self-confidence and tenacity. Self-confidence isn't a skill that comes naturally to everyone. Like any other skill, it can be cultivated. With this confidence, you're able to start projects with the full belief in your ability. Also, your job successes depend on having a strong sense of self-confidence. Extraordinary people are confident enough to speak out at meetings and say what they think. Without self-confidence, you'll find yourself always agreeing with your colleagues and following another person's lead. Only if you have faith in yourself can you achieve great success. But be careful not to mix confidence with arrogance. If you're new on a team, then establish your value gradually and demonstrate that you're skilled and aware of your rights, and you won't allow someone else to sit on your neck. Number 2. Time management. Sometimes you have a project or a task you want to do, but each one might keep you very busy for a long time. Well, time management helps you to work efficiently with whatever time is available. We inherently try to do everything at once, and more often than not, we run into problems. Regardless of the field that we work in, we often have to juggle several duties at once, so it's important to manage time and avoid doing all the tasks at the same time and messing things up. Extraordinary people with time management skills, they know the best way to carry out activities. They prioritize, schedule, and keep to-do lists. And most importantly, they know when it's time to relax. Number 3. In-depth reasoning and problem solving. Problem solving is not a one-off process. A lot of things come into play, including your attitude, experience, and the resources you can pull in. By definition, problem solving is a mental process that includes identifying a problem, accessing available information on it, finding alternative solutions, and choosing the best outcome or strategy. Anyone can work if they follow the provided directions, but only extraordinary people with original ideas are given the lead on lucrative projects and jobs. Such experts are capable of promptly solving the issue after thoroughly analyzing it. You could actually make an entire career out of this one skill if you can do it well enough. There are plenty of problems to be solved in our society, more than any of us could ever expect. Number 4. Sales prowess. It doesn't matter whether you're a manager, a programmer, accountant, or engineer. Everyone needs to be able to negotiate and upsell something, especially themselves. When discussing your pay, this will at least be very useful. Extraordinary people know how to sell their skills. It has nothing to do with cold calling, and sometimes what they're selling doesn't have to be special. They're just convincing enough to make you pay the price they ask for. Whenever discussing wage increases or the magnitude of a prospective salary, get comfortable learning to market your time, skills, and values that you can bring to the team. Pushing a deadline, approving project adjustments suggested by the team, or approving remote work needs strong sales skills. No matter what you do, your success depends on your ability to sell. If you want to infect others with your passion, you have to be able to sell it to them. Number 5. Expressing ideas in writing. Even if your line of work doesn't include composing professional articles, this doesn't exclude you from being able to write well. Even executives need to be able to write well to connect stakeholders and customers together. The benefits of knowing how to write well are endless. Not only does it improve your communication skills, but it also gives you self-confidence and allows you to scale your business by passing the right information on to your clients. We've seen it many times when an application or draft is rejected, not because it was a bad idea, but because it was poorly written. Number 6. Oratory skills. Your life and career will definitely benefit from your ability to be able to speak in public. Competent speech is an essential helper, and extraordinary people know how to utilize this skill to the utmost. With good, clear speech, you're guaranteed confidence and success if you must give presentations, participate in meetings, or interact with managers and other workers. Additionally, speaking will enable you to adjust and join into a conversation far more quickly than if you were to just remain quiet all the time. And this skill is helpful outside of the workplace too. When you can speak well, people will naturally flock toward you to hear what you have to say. Number 7, capacity for teamwork. Teamwork is a powerful tool for effectively achieving your goals. Research also shows that you're more likely to get better results when you collaborate with others to solve problems. Your employment will probably demand you to collaborate with other people to finish tasks and projects. And this implies that prospective employers are checking to see whether you are courteous when exchanging ideas, receptive to suggestions, and ready to put the needs of the team and the organization before your own. Extraordinary people often have solid relationships with their team members. In fact, they treat them like family. Big institutions like Alphabet and Meta underscore the importance of teamwork in the workforce, and you can see it in their office structure and work ethics. Number 8, leadership. Surely you've heard the phrase said about someone, they're a born leader. But is anyone ever really born a leader? Like all other skills, leadership is a trait, and it's developed gradually. The concept of leader is used in many fields to signify an authoritative, influential person in a group leading the rest. But that isn't really a refined definition. Anyone who has the vision, persistence, and flexibility to do things without someone else making them do it is basically a leader. Businesses value those who can complete a job on their own and move it forward without holding hands. The individuals driving a business forward and wanting to keep it running are the ones who take the initiative, are able to unite others to complete a job, and can make difficult choices. They set examples for others by their behavior and their work ethic. Number 9, business management. Effective management is fundamentally related to performance. Extraordinary people know how to keep their businesses running in all situations. A lot of factors come into play, and the tiny wheels of productivity can easily be stopped by cogs. For a business to run efficiently, you need strong business skills that will help you to comprehend the procedures involved in achieving objectives. Technical skills like accounting and soft skills like leadership and communication also come into play for proper business management. And although individuals in all industries can benefit from having a solid grasp of the fundamentals of business, entrepreneurs, leaders, and managers need their business and management skills on point the most. Number 10, emotional awareness and empathy. Emotional awareness and empathy are needed daily, of course, especially when you have to deal with a lot of people. This ability makes it possible to collaborate with others and salvage something from seemingly hopeless circumstances. Furthermore, emotional awareness also lets you to manage your own emotions in positive ways, and with that self-understanding, overcome challenges a lot more effortlessly. According to research, emotional awareness and empathy serves as the main gauge of performance at work. A high degree of emotional intelligence is shown by 90% of top achievers. Social awareness, relationship management, and self-management serve as the foundation of emotional awareness. Your capacity to comprehend your own emotions and those of others around you, as well as how they impact circumstances, can go a hell of a long way in your business and relationships. Number 11, flexibility. In this sense, we talk about the flexibility of thinking. In this sense, we're not talking about if you can do the splits or something, we're talking about the flexibility of thinking. Most occupations demand some degree of adaptability and the capacity for change. Understanding various points of view is essential, and you should be able to adapt your work and contributions to the company as necessary as changes occur. Extraordinary people can succeed in extreme situations. They're able to adapt to the times and navigate through unforeseen circumstances. Flexibility helps initiate processes that will lead to positive change. Number 12. Originality and creativity. This is the capacity to generate original and fruitful ideas on a certain subject or to devise creative solutions to problems in the context of a specific circumstance. Regardless of your field, you'll find you often have to devise unique ways that will best suit you to solve problems. There are many reasons to learn to think outside of the box and keep a more flexible mindset. At the same time, it's important that the specialist not only offers ideas, but also know how to implement them. Number 13. Meditation. Meditation is a practice of using techniques to achieve mental clarity and a state of calm. And extraordinary people, well, they know when they need to take a break. After long hours of work, productivity is sure to reduce. Being skillful in meditation is very helpful at the moment. Deep breathing exercises and mindfulness activities will help to release tension and stress from your body. They're also useful when people are anxious and have trouble sleeping. Aside from the long-lasting benefits of rest, meditation allows you to develop life-changing habits and skills, and it also sharpens the mind, enabling more focus when you're working. Number 14. Language prowess. Extraordinary people can often speak more than one language. The world is increasingly interconnected, and proficiency in multiple languages has proven to be a vital skill that gives you the opportunity to engage with more people and more diverse cultures. Language skills can give you a significant advantage over your monolingual competitors. Employers are seeking professionals that can communicate seamlessly. And with the world becoming a global village where you can find yourself anywhere, it's an added incentive to be able to at least understand other languages. Number 15. Learnability. Learnability is arguably one of the most important skills you could possibly have to succeed. By definition, learnability is the desire or ability to grow or adapt your skills to fit the current situation. Any person's success in life is mostly a result of their need for knowledge. No matter how talented you are, it'll be incredibly difficult to reach your full potential without ongoing improvement. The world is constantly improving, and extraordinary people are able to keep pace, or at least be 1 to 2 steps behind. We've reached a point where continuous learning is the order of the day. Your ability to learn, develop, and unlearn things are very crucial. You know, Aluxer, extraordinary people, they're able to achieve excellence through determination and hard work. They possess these top skills that might seem like nothing at first glance, but have come to be everything we need in our time. And everyone is extraordinary in their unique way. With development of your top skills, you can create more opportunities to take advantage of your own excellence. And with that, Aluxer, we're about to wrap it up, but before you go, of course, we've got a bonus for you for sticking with us until the end. Number 16. Programming and tech skills. There's a reason why programming is one of the most in-demand talents. Programming allows you to learn how to build anything from start. Once upon a time, programming and tech were seen as hobbies for geeks. But over the years, they've become critical career skills that open doors to many opportunities. Apart from the obvious financial advantages, programming gives people a different perspective on problem solving. And this is why most unique and extraordinary individuals of our time often have at least basic programming skills.